Hey guys, it is Sierra, the Chic and Savvy Belle, and I am back finally with a sit down chat talk to you guys video. I am so sorry for the delay. If a lot of you guys have been keeping up with me and following me, you know that I kind of took more to Instagram the past couple of months just because it's a lot easier, it's instant, and I just can connect with you guys a little easier via Instagram. So I've been sharing a lot of my successes over there. But before I get into this update, I just want to go ahead and reintroduce myself because I think that I have quite a few new subscribers, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, everyone that sends me your beautiful messages about how my story has helped you or how my story has helped your family to be okay with you getting surgery, whether it be in the States or in Mexico or wherever you're going to get it. So I definitely want to tell you guys thank you. I appreciate you guys, and I never thought that so many people would be inspired by my journey or my story, and I'm just forever grateful and humbled by all of the love and support that you guys consistently give. So yeah, I want to start with that. Secondly, I am filming at a certain time of day where for whatever reason all the lights popping through my kitchen window, so you'll see that light behind me. I'm going to try to like stay this way so that it doesn't interfere too much with the video, but if it does, sorry. See, it's right there, but I just want to say that. So much has happened since I've done one of these types of sit down videos. The last sit down video I recall posting was in September, which was before the Jumping Into Fall challenge, which that was for the month of September. And September 1st, I actually celebrated losing 100 pounds. It was crazy because I was preparing. I did a photo shoot and I was preparing to drop the pictures whenever I got to the 100 pounds lost. And then the same day, it was so crazy, the actual day I took the pictures, I weighed in and was exactly 100 pounds lost. So it was crazy. So I was in a rush to hurry up and post them because I was so excited. So if you guys did not see the images that I took for my 100 pounds lost celebration, I will insert it right here. So that was a huge milestone. I'm super excited about it. It was like one of the best days, weeks. September was just an amazing month period because I'm just so overwhelmed with so much joy because I really have met all of the goals, the short-term goals so far that I've set, and now I'm just approaching that last one, which is my long-term goal of a year, which initially the number I came up with in my mind as far as my long-term goal, it really was just a number that was based off of the BMI chart, whatever would put me in the most normal BMI range. But for my body type and my body, I'm starting to think that that number may be a little too low, but we'll see. I'll keep going until I feel that I've gotten to a place where I can maintain and stay healthy, stay active, and not ever see the 200s again. So let's get you guys caught up. I'm excited. Like I said, so much has been going on. So like I said, if you guys follow me on Instagram, a lot of you guys know that I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on February 6, 2018. I was a self-pay patient. I went to Mexico, Tijuana, Mexico, and my surgery center was called Pompey Surgical, and my surgeon was Dr. Saucedo. So I had an amazing experience. If you are new to my channel and this is the first video that you're seeing, I would highly recommend you go back to the beginning and watch my videos because I vlogged everything. I vlogged the day of surgery, I vlogged the entire experience, and then I also was doing weekly videos almost through my 6-month mark. So if you have the opportunity to go and do some binge watching, I think that you would like what you see, hopefully. And if you don't, hopefully you can find more answers or more information on YouTube, because there's so many people that have generously, graciously shared their stories. So I just want to kind of get you guys caught up, because I do want to try to get back caught up on my YouTube videos, because I know that there are a lot of you that don't have Instagram, and there are a lot of you who haven't been able to keep up with me. So I want to let you guys know where I am and what's going on. So the biggest question that I get from YouTube is about hair loss. Has the hair loss stopped? So I will be 9 months post-op in maybe about a week. So in about a week from today, the day I'm filming this video, I will be 9 months post-op. Since about, I'm gonna say since maybe August. Yeah, I think around August the hair loss kind of slowed down. Now, I have taken measures. I don't know if it's the measures that I have taken or if it's just the natural process that it slowed down. But I take, for my hair loss, when it first started, which it started around month 4, maybe 3.5, 4 months, I started taking iron, more iron. Well, I wasn't taking iron at all. So I take iron, I take 10,000 mcgs of biotin. I make sure that I get at least, at best, at minimum 60 grams of protein, and I wash and condition my hair with biotin shampoo and conditioner before I use my regular shampoos and conditioners. And then I condition, my last condition, I mix my regular conditioner with the biotin conditioner so that it kind of sets and gets in there. And then I also use a biotin oil on my scalp. Now, I don't know which formula worked, which formula didn't work. I just know that the hair loss, the excessiveness in which it was in the beginning, has stopped. Now, I still have regular normal shedding, so it's not like the hair just coming out the root like it was. When the hair loss first started, guys, it was coming out of the root, like it just was coming out. And because I had so much hair starting this process, it wasn't really noticeable to others, but it's very noticeable to me. So for me, like when I would do my crown braids, my braid would be so thick and so like wide and then sit up high. Now my crown braids are like, you know, they're there, but they're not as thick as I'm used to. Like, this is not my norm. So my hair is definitely thinned. But it's okay. It's still okay. It's a part of the process. And to be honest, I would take the hair loss any day over still being the weight I was and still being as uncomfortable as I was. Because when I scheduled my surgery, guys, I was at my breaking point. I was done. Like, I was over it. I had tried everything, and this was going to be it. I made sure that I convinced myself and told myself that I was going to take this opportunity to change my life, to start over, and to never have to look back. And that's exactly what I've done, and I'm so happy that I did, because this has been life-changing. I mean, when I say life-changing, it has been just phenomenal. I feel the crazy thing. Oh, I think my nose is running. All right, sorry about that, guys. My nose was running. So one of the things that I think is just very important with this journey is that you have to fully commit to it. It's not a magic pill. It's not it's something you can just do and just sit around. It's crazy because while I've already met my 100 pounds loss, it was like, it was one of those milestones that I loved and enjoyed the moment, but I was ready to meet the next one. And you know, the next one is to get to 199 pounds, and that's where I am now. So the month of September, I had the Jumping Into Fall challenge going on, which was so much fun, and so many of you guys joined me, and I was so happy that so many people joined, because it wasn't a challenge where people were winning prizes. It wasn't a challenge where there was something to get out of it other than just genuinely doing something for your own health, just genuinely enjoying the process. So many women joined, and I was just so, like, it just warmed my heart, because I didn't know if people would want to do it if there wasn't any prize involved, because a lot of times the challenges that you see online, there's some type of prize or there's a reason why, you know, people are doing it. And I just wanted it to be just genuine people genuinely wanting to move and find something fun to do that they could do for their bodies and be active. And it was amazing. So during that time, I actually lost 11 pounds in September, which was phenomenal. And then for the month of October, I took a major social media break. I turned off my Instagram, nothing. Like, I was trying to stay away because I had no idea, guys, but my page has grown so much. And honestly, like, I don't know if people that have been following me from the beginning, like I said that I initially had my Instagram page private because it really was just for me to document my journey and be able to go back and look at it. Now maybe initially in a year I was like, okay, I'll open it up and then maybe people can kind of, you know, scroll back and go and see my journey. But another person in the weight loss community just was like, oh my god, like, you're already so inspiring. Like, she was on my page because I was following weight loss accounts and then they would follow me back. So this particular person, she was like, and it's actually Claudia, I don't know if you guys, Claudia VSG, she's on YouTube as well. She's such a sweetheart. Make sure I'll actually try to tag her name in this video so you guys can go and follow her. She's so sweet. But she was like, you know, just do it and, you know, just let people see your journey. You don't know how you can inspire someone. So I was like, you know what, she's right. Like, when I was looking through videos, I would not have been able to see other people's journeys and be inspired myself if their videos and footage and IG was private. So I was like, you know what? I am a very open and honest person. I'm not shy. I am not embarrassed. I was like, let me go ahead and open this up to the public. And when I say I had no idea that so many of you guys would, you know, join in this fight with me and so many of you guys would be so supportive, it was never like, never thought. So the page has grown so much that it got to a point where the inboxes and the DMs and just so many comments, it was just becoming a little overwhelming for me at the time because I was in my peak season with my business. I had a lot going on with family. It was just a lot going on in September particularly. So I just kind of felt burnt out, and I thought that it was good for me to take a little bit of a break so that I could really be engaged and really, you know, be there to support others, because I do accept the challenge. I accept the challenge to be someone that can help the next person, and I don't mind. I really don't, because at the end of the day, I've always been a very motivational person. I've always had like a knack for inspiring people in anything. Like, even in my photography business, like, I'm pro woman, so we have a large group of African-American women photographers, and when I tell you, like, I support these ladies 24/7, just in words of encouragement, liking their photos, reposting stuff. Like, that's just who I am, and that's just in my spirit. So the opportunity to be able to inspire people that are struggling where I used to struggle and where I am still struggling, because I'm not done yet, it just came naturally to want to do that. And I accept the challenge, and I'm going to continue to inspire, and I'm going to continue to try to help as many people as I can. You know, at the end of the day, this is real life, and this is a real journey for me, and I'm sharing it with you guys. And I really don't get any negativity. It's amazing. It's really amazing, because so many of you are so positive and so supportive and so genuine and so humble, and that's who I am as well. So it just works. Like, we get each other. So you know, overall, everything's going good. I have not weighed myself the month of October at all. The social media break also came with a scale break, because I weighed myself every single day in September to monitor how the jump rope challenge affected my weight. And if you want to see that chart, go to my Instagram. It'll be a couple posts back, because I've come back to Instagram already. So if you want to see how my weigh-ins were every day, which is crazy because I had a major water weight gain that I held on to for 7 whole days. So if you want to check that chart out, go to my Instagram and just look for the September calendar. You'll see it. It's right there. And then so this month, my plan is to weigh myself on November 1st to see where I am. Honestly, I took this month off from everything, and I wanted to kind of see if I wasn't doing all the things that I've been doing, and if I wasn't working out all the time like I like to work out all the time now, and if I wasn't making the best possible choices, what would happen? So I did my own research on myself, and I just want to be able to give people better answers. You know, a lot of people ask me, do you have to work out? How has working out helped your weight loss? Well, I have always done it. I don't know anything other than that. So to be able to answer that question, I wanted to see, you know, if I slacked off, if I wasn't doing my 3,500 calories burned, you know, my goal at least per day, what would that look like for me? And I don't know. I do know that my clothes are still getting bigger and bigger. I can now fit a size 10 in pants, which was my goal size, ironically. So I now am at my goal size, and I don't know where I'm gonna go from here, because in my mind, when I was a size 24, I wanted to be a size 10. Like, I just wanted to be a comfortable size, like 8-10. Right now I'm about a 10-12. So I'm kind of trying to figure out what's the next step. Like, am I gonna make it to 155 pounds? I don't know, because I'm in the 200. I'm in between. I know I'm in between 190 and 203 somewhere. I'm gonna be in between there somewhere. So if I am, and I'm currently in a size 10, that sounds like a size maybe 4 if I get down to 155 pounds or 160, because every 10 pounds or so my body is dropping a pant size. So if 190 would be, so 190 would be roughly at 8, 180 would be about a 6, 170 about a 4. So actually I might be between a 2 and a 4 if I get down to 150 pounds, just the way that my particular body is shaped. So I don't know if I want to be that small. I just want to be a very healthy, comfortable weight. So maybe I'll see what you know, the 4-6 range looks like, or maybe the 8-10, solid 8-10 range. I see you. You tried to creep in here like I couldn't see you. You look like you was gliding like a ghost. but yeah, so we'll see what happens. But I am gonna continue to work very hard until my 1-year surgery, and then we'll see where I am and if I need to start maintaining at that point. But pretty much that is it. I will definitely do some updates. I have some awesome things coming up. And speaking of, while he's over here, I don't know if you guys remember, but one of my NSVs, one of my goals was when I got to 199 pounds, that he would carry me through the threshold of the door. That has been my dream since we've been together, like since we got married. And it's never happened because, one, I was afraid that I would hurt him with my weight if he tried picking me up. 2, I just didn't want him to pick me up at the weight that I was, because it wouldn't have been cute. And then 3, it just was one of those unrealistic things. So it's a very strange dream. I know it's a very odd thing, but it's been my dream for a long time for my husband to carry me through our door like a baby. You know how men, when they get married, you pick your wife up, you scoop her up, and you carry her through the threshold. Like, I just have always wanted that moment. I don't know, it's just it's one of those things, guys. It's one of those things. So he had wrist surgery twice in the past year. So as of now, he can't pick me up because he can't pick up more than 5 pounds. So his wrist is still healing from surgery. So we had to come up with something else, and I have something that you guys are going to love. Okay, I am a big dreamer. I am a do it big or go home kind of girl. So I came up with an alternative, something that is actually pretty, I want to say it's a little selfless, but it's selfish at the same time. So when I come back to YouTube with my next video, you guys will see what I'm talking about, because I will be celebrating my 199 pound mark, because I know there's no way. I ended what's this month? I ended September at 203, and it's been a whole month. So if I have only lost 3 pounds and got to 199. I'm okay with that. But I have a feeling that I've lost and it's gonna be in the 190s somewhere because my clothes are fitting differently from last month. So when I do find out how much I weigh on the 1st, I am going to be in a particular place celebrating it, and it's gonna be very exciting, and it's gonna be my alternative to my husband not being able to pick me up to celebrate. He's still gonna owe it to me when he heals. Don't worry, he's still gonna have to do it. But in the meanwhile, I came up with something else. So you guys, look for that. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because Instagram's probably gonna know about it before YouTube. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. November 1st, I am going to be doing my big weigh-in, and I will be revealing what's gonna happen to celebrate it. Okay, so y'all stay tuned. I'm so excited. But anyways, I just wanted to update you guys and let you guys know all is well. I am good. I am thriving. I feel amazing. I'm happy. I've always been a pretty happy person, but I will say getting my health in order and just getting my body in order and not being uncomfortable, I'm just like thriving right now, guys. I feel so good about life. I feel so good about everything that's going on around me, and all I really want to do is just continue to spread love and positivity and inspiration and just be there for people who may not have support in their lives, or be there or be some type of resource for people who just need some extra support. So I know, like I said, my Instagram page has just blown up to capacity, but I am very active on Instagram, guys. I try to respond to all comments. I try to respond to as many DMs as possible. You know, it's tough, but like I said, I accept the challenge, and I'm going to continue to try to, you know, give you guys as much information on this platform as possible, because it's just easier for me to give general information on YouTube so people can come here and check it out. So yeah, overall, I'm doing good, feeling good. I posted a body shot video last week, so that is still current. I know that you guys are enjoying it. You guys have sent me messages, and I appreciate you guys. So thanks for all your beautiful comments. And this is not the end, y'all. We have so much more to go. So thanks so much for sticking around and tuning in. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'm telling you, next week, well, actually this week, Instagram's gonna know where I'm going and what's going on, but I won't have my video up from that experience until next week, which will be the 2nd week of November. So tell you, y'all don't want to miss it. Y'all don't want to miss it. I'm so excited. All right, I think that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And yeah, deuces.